Baby, I'm too grown to grow.
What's up? What's up? What's up? It's your girl Lat on the Lat Show here at 7:33. Try to get things together for you guys while we can come on today and talk about some hot topics. Yes, hot topic. I love juicy hot topic. And this one here I had to make me a drink for. Okay. So welcome to the Lat Show. Come on in so we can have a quick talk. We're gonna get right into this conversation in a little while. So y'all come on in and let's see who's coming in now. Let me say hello to a few of you. Let's see. Let's see. Hey, y'all. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? I see 5 people are on. Hello, 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 hello. How y'all doing? Hey, Gina Styles. Hey, baby. Hey, Shanky. What's goes on? Hey, hello, hello. Shanky says hello, everyone. She says hello, everyone. Y'all come and join in. Rosetta, what's up, cuz? Y'all join on in. Just pop on in here. We got some juicy stuff to talk about today. Some real juicy stuff. Let's go. Yes. Hey, Lati. What's up, Holiday? What's up, Holiday Williams? What's up, Loretta? What's up, sis? How you doing? Hello, hello, hello. What up, Trina Williams? What up, girl? Happy Monday, everybody. Happy Monday. Gina Styles says, everyone, please share. Everyone, please share if you don't mind. Share this hot topic real quick, guys. If you guys just press share on my button there, it'd be greatly appreciated. Okay. Press share, everyone. I'm driving and tuned at the same time. Well, thank you, Shanky, but I need you to be very careful driving, sister, okay? I need you Saturday and forever. All right. Come on in, y'all. Come on, come on, come on in. This is a hot topic. I got on my hot lipstick, red, my hot cranberry juice. And guys, here, check this out. I got on my hot, my cousin Toya White made this for me some years ago. Check it out. Hot red, baby. She did her thing. Y'all see this? So if y'all need any patchwork or anything like that, check out my cousin Latoya. Latoya White. Latoya White would kill this for you, okay? She will make you a nice um, sweater, jacket. It doesn't matter, okay? Just FYI. My cousin, my little cousin. She also have makeup line. If you look at my makeup, natural makeup. So check out my girl Latoya White, my little cousin. This is my cousin. What up to my nephew Marcus Elder? Happy birthday to Shanky, Marcus, Loretta. Happy birthday to my girl Caroline Powell. All of the October birthdays. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday. What up, DD? What's happening, baby? Oh, Big Papa. Hey, my boo. Hey, Lee. How you doing, Lee? Anthony Robinson, what's going on? I'm here. Anthony, you want to come on live with me in a little while? Just let me know. Just press the live. Everybody, please hit that share button for me, please. Hit that share button. Let's make this stuff go viral. I want it to go viral. So let's talk about real quick. Let's talk about this Saturday. This is the week. This is the week. You're going to see your girl, Latanya Hughes, at VIP Bar and Grill, cutting completely up. Okay? If you look above that, it's going to say doors open at 2 o'clock. Okay? You got the right one. Doors open at 2 o'clock, guys. Okay? Showtime is at 4 p.m. Do not step in there at 4 p.m. and say, oh, come a little bit early. Doors open at 2 p.m. Can you put that down there for me? Doors open at 2 p.m. Okay? Okay? Doors open at 2 p.m. VIP Bar and Grill. Please get your tickets today, tomorrow, and the next day. On Saturday, all ticket sales are final by 12. You will have to purchase your tickets at the door. Okay? Thank y'all so much for purchasing your tickets. We are going to have a marvelous time. I have 2 special guest singers that day. including myself. So you guys going to get 3 people to be blowing up there for you. Okay? Okay. I got another guest. I love this guest, like really do. Okay, so make sure y'all get your tickets now and see who that guest is. And this ain't no Looney Poon guest, okay? Just for the record. Other thing is, make sure you guys like and share this video, like and share it, okay? And I want to get down to the gritty. There's no need for me to stop talking, honey. Stop talking. What's up, Michael? How you doing? How you doing? Hello, 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 everybody. It's so good to see y'all chiming in. Uh-huh. What's up, Trina? What's going on, Tawana? Connor? Hi, Connor. Are you kin to the brother Connor? I think I posted on the page with him and his what's his name? What's my boy name? Doggone it, Randy. Tell Randy I said what's up if you his sister. I think you are his sister. Latoya Washington. Hey girl. Hey girl. Thank you for joining in with your sister today, Latoya. I miss you so much and love you. What's going on? Shanna, Denise, hello, 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 hello. So y'all check this out. Delisha, hey Pickett, what's going on with you, baby? I hope y'all got y'all tickets for this Saturday because I am going to blow your world up. Yes, that's your brother. Tell my boy I said what's up, and I hope to see him Saturday. I miss him so much. Real good people. Real, real good people. Tell him I said hello. So listen, guys. I love you too, sis. Yes. So check this out. This has been a weekend and weeks of a lot of controversy going on in the city of Chicago. Um, I have always talked about everybody else, but what happens when it hits home? So now this thing has hit home. We have Tavern on Lagrange. Tavern on Lagrange owners have been facing a lot of allegations. A lot of allegations, a lot of things being said about them. Guess what? I don't know if it's true. I don't know if it's false. But let me tell you some of the things that I have heard because this is juicy. Mm-hmm. Child, this is juicy. Okay. Hey, Sharita Phillips. Hey, boo. How you doing? What's up, James Brown the third? Listen here. Do you believe the rumors about Tavern on Lagrange? Let me tell you some of the things I heard about. I got my little paper here. I have heard that Tavern on Lagrange, first of all, do not pay their employees, right? I was an employee for them a couple of times as being a singer there, right? I have always gotten my money. So, do I believe that rumor? For the artist, I don't because as an artist going in there to sing, I've always gotten my money. Okay. So I don't know. As a worker, I don't know. I've heard people who work there haven't gotten their paychecks in months and still was working there. First of all, I'm not going to work any place and I don't get paid in the 2 weeks that I'm supposed to get paid. I'm not going to wait months to get my money. Not going to happen. That is not a non-profit organization. Okay. Okay. Second of all, I've heard the percentage. They was charging you guys a percentage for the live band on your receipt. Have you guys ever seen that? So they are charging a gratuity of 20%. They charge a percentage for the live band, and they was charging you guys $20 to get in to hear the band. And they were paying their roomer, they were paying their barmaids and bartenders maybe $6, $7, $8 an hour. So they were paying them that much of money an hour, but with your gratuities and those band fees and things like that, that's how they was able to make at least $10, $11 an hour. Now, I have my basket. So I'm going to be serving drinks real soon. And y'all, I'm going to tell y'all where I'm going to be at the end of this place. Okay. I have my liquor stuff. I can serve drinks now. So guess what? I would like to be in a place where I can serve you a nice drink and be able to get a gratuity at a nice price. If B, some people don't like gratuities. They want to tip you how they want to tip you as far as their service. But then again, that helps a person to at least get something because some of y'all just don't give a tip at all. Now, mind you, you don't have to tip anybody if you don't want to tip them. That is your choice because you could have said that was bad service and I don't want to tip you. But guess what? Tavern on the Grange, it didn't matter the services. Okay, there wasn't paying rumor because I don't know it to be true, but we're going to talk about this, Chicago. Do you believe the rumors that you heard? Okay, so after the pandemic, people were saying that Tavern on the Grange had went up on all their prices. They was paying, you have to pay for parking, you have to pay for the band. After you didn't pay $20 to see the band, it's also on your receipt. Then you pay a gratuity. So there was a lot of things that you were paying for that you did not know about. Okay. Or you should have not been paying for like parking and things like that. Rumor is, he was sharing parking with someone else and he was charging, and other people didn't know he was charging. So there was a lot of things that I have heard. So I'm going to ask you guys to like and share. Me too, T. Hey, y'all. What up, Blocker? Patricia Harris. Hi, sweetheart. What's up, Glenn? Sandra Wallace, James. How y'all doing? So listen, come on in, guys. Tell me what you think about it. Do you think that Tavern on Lagrange is guilty for some of the things that has happened and that people are protesting about? Do you think it's fair for artists to still continue to sing there after knowing what they did to the people that's there? Now, people want to always say, well, why would they? You guys also join in on my live link. The link is there. If you want to come in with your comments, please join in, or you can join in live with me and talk about it. Okay. White people always got to draw that color picture in. Well, they're black. They're pushing down black companies and they're this. But you know what? If you're going to be an African American company, then treat your people right, not just of color. Treat everybody right. There were people who were there who were different races, and they still was done wrong from what I was seeing. Okay, that was on the internet and what people were saying. But do I know? No, they always treated me be nice. I only had one bad experience with one manager, and he soon left. But we soon built a really good relationship. So other than that, Kita was amazing. All the bands there was amazing. The waitresses, everybody were really nice people. So you have good people working for you. I don't understand why they was not getting paid their money because you were making the money. Okay, Tavern on the Grange was like the new age Click nightclub because Click was making a lot of money. Okay, remember that YouTube Click nightclub? So just let me know your opinion. I'm about to go to some of the comments now. So let's go. Let's go. Okay, I believe it. Once I saw the workers and the kids picketing outside, what made you believe it? I mean, they was out there picketing and things like that. But have anybody have had any type of experience with Tavern on the Grange that was bad? I had a problem with the bill. Oh, so you had a problem with the bill, Loretta? What did you see about the bill? What did you see about the bill? Do you think they was ripping people off? Did you see the band fee, the live band fee? Did you see the gratuity of 20%? That's pretty high, guys. That's pretty high, especially if it's just two people sitting at a table or one person ordering something and you charging 20%. I don't know about that one. How is it that you can get away with doing that? I wish they can come on and talk and defend themselves. Hey Howard, how are you, Howard? Howard, you was one of the band members that played there, and you guys were phenomenal. May I add to that? I've been there several times on your Monday nights, and you guys was jamming, having a good time. It appeared to me that you guys was having a good time playing there, Howard. Hey, brother. What is your take on it, Howard? If you can speak on it, if you would like to speak on it, no pressure, guys. We are not here to down anybody. We're not here to put you out there and put you out front. Um, are people going to protest and not perform at Tavern on the Grange? Or will they continue to go and support Tavern on the Grange? What's up, T. Howard? Thank you, ma'am. Hey, cousin. Precious Smith. I had a problem with the bill. Wow. So her people said they had a problem with the bill. Okay. What up, Anthony? Anthony, you just performed there over the weekend. I'm sure you got paid. I'm sure you got paid for an amazing performance because I know that's what you do. You kill. I had a problem with the bill. Didn't understand the charges. Okay, so you didn't understand the charges, Loretta? Okay. Was there a lot of different charges? Because it should be just your food charge and a gratuity if that's what they charge. So there was more charges other than that, those two charges. The click, yes. Hi, Corey. Hey, Corey, did you get married? Was that you that got married? Somebody I know got married. I'm gonna say congratulations, Corey. Okay. Hey, Teresa. Hey, Ellis Songbird. Hey, beautiful. Hi, Sharnice Simmons. I still want to learn how to step, Sharnice. You ain't taught me yet. I'm running out of patience with you, sister. Um, okay, so Glenn said I was driving home when I joined. You have my full attention now. Okay, brother. Hey, y'all. Hey, Anita. Yeah, so what do you guys think about the Tavern on the Grange rumor? What do you think about the Tavern on the Grange rumor? Do you believe it? Do you believe it? Anthony, how was your experience this weekend when you perform? Hey, Jackie Blue. So a lot of people, I believe, don't respond on a lot of things when it comes to people that they know because apparently the owners are from the West Side, South Side, whatever they from. So they're pretty popular people. But do that make it right for them to do your people wrong or do any people wrong? I'm not just talking. It wasn't just African American people that worked there. There were people that was working there and working hard. Do you think the managers who were there knew about a lot of the things that was going on that was wrong? And now there are going to be a lot of complaints about it after they leave, or they just didn't know about it, or they were just interested in what they was getting paid. Because, like I said, I've never had a problem there. Anthony said it was great. Okay, I'm ready for you. You ready for me? You want to come on live? What exactly is the rumor? Well, the rumor is what I was saying. They was charging 20% gratuities to people. They wasn't paying their workers. Um, the food was very expensive. People would have bills and they would have live band fees on the bill. They had 20% gratuity on the bill. They're paying their waiters and waitresses maybe $6 to $7 to $8 an hour. And the way they was able to make up paying those people paying them 10, 11, $12 were through the 20% gratuities. And sometimes they didn't get their tips either. Glenn, I guess we got to buy Tavern on the Grange. They said it's for sale. That's not funny, but it's funny. Like, I need a club, y'all. Let's buy a club. Join Latanya Live. Thank you, Derek. So y'all can come and join me live if you want to come on in and join. But let's talk about this, guys. As a club owner, how do you feel about this? Do you think that there are club owners out here that are ripping people off? I remember I said this some years ago about how I felt about planning some of these lab places that they were ripping us off as artists. Nobody wanted to strike on that because you was getting shows every week for $400 and $500, and you got 7 people in your band. Make it make sense. So now, Tavern on the Grange is going through a thing, and they paying a little bit of nothing money, and you still went there because everybody wanted to look like they were busy. So now you want everybody to strike, from what I hear. And I don't think this is what the young lady said. I don't think the stuff that people are now saying that Keita was saying that's true. I don't believe Keita's saying y'all need to strike against Tavern on the Grange. I think she's up there defending the fact that as a worker, they wasn't getting paid. And to me, that is a thing that you deal with on a legal issue there and stand for something. So she was out there protesting. Good for her. But I don't think she's telling people not to work and make their money at Tavern. I don't believe that rumor. Okay, that part. So let's say I can't personally speak to any. I can't personally speak to any bad business practices because I've never experienced that would Tavern on the Grange. I was charged for a drink that I took 2 sips from and told the bartender I didn't like it. Wow. I then asked if I could order a different. The owner told the bartender to charge me for both drinks. Wow. The bartender was so embarrassed and constantly apologize. I'm so sorry that happened to you. So you think the owner was just not being professional when you don't like a drink, you shouldn't have to pay for it. They should give you another drink of your choice or one that tastes good to your liking because you are paying for that. See, that's why I go to VIP Bar and Grill because they know how to treat their customers. I'm just keeping it real. People say, you always talking about VIP Bar and Grill. If you ever been to VIP Bar and Grill, prove me wrong that they didn't treat you with the love and respect that you deserve as a customer. That part. Yeah, facts. That's what Howard is saying. Glennis says, gonna ask my wife, pay the bill. Yeah, Glenn, that's bad. Okay, Anthony said, "Preach." Yeah, I don't believe a lot of the rumors. I just wanted to come on and talk about it. I'm not making a mockery about what happening to this brother. I'm not going to say all his rape case, and I'm not doing all of that. Hey, that's between him, R. Kelly, and the law. Okay, because everybody talked about R. Kelly. I'm still going to play R. Kelly's music. Everybody talk about this man at Tavern on the Grange. I'm still going to go to Tavern on the Grange and hear some live music, get some good food and drinks. But I am going to watch my receipt. Is that lawful? I have no idea. Hey, Lawanda, is this something the people or workers didn't know? That's the thing. And I just said that a few minutes ago, Brother Glenn. Did the workers know that they was charging this gratuities that high? Did they know that people pay $20 at the door or in advance to see a live band? So you mean to tell me they paid $20 and then they paid extra money to see the band while they were there? That's not right. That's not right at all. Yeah, let's ask Keita herself. Where's Keita? Yeah. Yeah, I don't think Keita uh told people to do certain things they said she was doing. I don't believe that. I don't think she's that type of person. I had an experience with Keita, one of the sweetest people I know. So I'm ready for your live. You ready for my live? Okay, come on in. Okay, so hit the link. Derek, can you send him the link so he can come on live with us? Yes, I believe some of the rumors because I was just there a few weeks and until closing, and I overheard a disagreement from some people saying they did not all their pay. Huh? They did not all their pay. What you mean? They didn't get all of their pay. Is that what you're saying, Sandra? No, Keita ain't like that. She good people. Yes, I believe that. There's my boo. Hey, Keita. Keita, I'm so proud of you standing up, sister. But Keita, is it true? Because I want to clear your name as well on this statement here. People were saying that you was asking all of the artists of the city of Chicago to ban from going up there to sing at Tavern on the Grange, and that you were lying about not getting paid for working there after so many months. I don't believe that. I don't believe that. I don't think that you're that type of person. I've never had a bad experience with Tavern on the Grange itself because I didn't have to deal with the owners. I dealt with you, or I would go and play with Chris Misco. I would go and play with G Nice, or I had shows there myself. And I even got a Tavern on the Grange T-shirt from you, Keita. Yeah, Keita said, let's start there. I never told anyone to not work at Tavern. Okay, because I didn't think that would be something that you would do because people got to eat, but you do know that people have to eat and make their money. Okay, so thank you for clearing that up. Howard said it's a dog pal, and I'm not interested in kicking anything when they're down. Yeah, I worked 4 months and did not get paid while making sure they got paid. So you made sure that the workers got paid, but you didn't get paid. That's being a good sport, Keita. But Working for months, I don't know, sister. You know, you're better than me. I worked at a place and I didn't get paid for a couple of months or whatever. And after I got paid, I left. Okay. I don't work for free. So, but I pray everything goes well with you on that. Um, Keita also said, I never told anyone. She says, hey, um, Keita, would you like to come on live with me? If you want to, you can. That'll be great. No disrespect to nobody. But first of all, okay, this is Glenn. First of all, we have to be careful of what we settle for. That's true. Secondly, people can only do what you let them do to you. Now, that is true. What's up, Lisa Matthews? Hey, girl, you got your tickets yet? The artist that I brought in. Okay, what was the artist that you brought in, Keita? What you mean, boo? Hey, Landis, my brother. Lisa, am I late? No, you're not late, girl. You're just on time. So Kitty is saying when you are told that they will make it right. Oh, so they kept telling you, we're gonna make it right, we're gonna make it right, we're gonna make it right. We got you, we got you, we got you. That's a shame. Please bring me on. So Derek, can you bring Keita on live with us, please? Can you send a link to Keita, please, Derek? Can you hear me? So Keita, he's gonna bring you on. Okay.
Tell her to click the link in the comment.
Click the
Under
link
my
in the
name.
comment. By her name?
My name.
Click the link under Derek. Derek Blocker. Click that link, please. Keita, and come on in. Y'all come on in. Hey, my brother. Landis, I got your lipstick on. Come on in. Okay, and the difference between you and Keita is that you at least got your money. She has yet to have gotten paid, and in the meantime, other staff, vendors, etc., have also not been paid. Oh, that's terrible. Yeah, I got paid by Keita. Keita gave me my money. I never met the owners to this day. That's what I only had an experience with the management. I've never had an experience with the owners. They can walk past me right now today and I would not know who they are. That's the honest to God truth. Once everybody takes personal accountability for their roles and where they drop the ball and all of this, it will be willing to. Good. That's a really good point there, Green. What's up, Wendell? Landis. It looks good on me, brother. Thank you. Keita, there's the link, boo. Link is all the way at the top. So, Keita, he just sent the link right now. Derek Blocker just sent it to you right now, dear. Let's clear her name, guys, because we don't want no one saying words for her because that's how mess gets started. So let's clear it up today. Come on in, Keita. Hey, Brittany Hill. Were you able to see it, Keita? I'm not sure. Lisa, hi. I think Keita's going to be joining us. So let's let Keita join us in. Hey. What's the topic? You can put the topic back up, Derek. We're talking about Tavern on the Grange. Did you believe the rumors from Tavern on the Grange? This is one of our African American companies, one of the largest and most popular clubs is in the city of Chicago now that everybody wants to play at. Everybody wants to be there, eat there, uh, get in. I see it, but can't get in. Okay, Derek, can you tell her how to do it? You just click on the link. I know that much. Once you click on the link, it should get you in. Anthony, are you going to come in as well? Hey, Angie Harrison, how are you? Because this has been a really big thing going on. Hot topic. Yeah. So this has been a really big thing that's been going on all over the internet, all over. Keita, I also saw you guys protesting. It's also on Google. You guys are out there, kids are out there, everybody's out there protesting. Why would someone waste their time to protest something that's not true? Why would I lie about not getting paid? Now, I will say get you an attorney and sue for your money because that's what you should do. Sue for your money. What's going on, Jason Grant? What's happening with you? I can't get in. The link is not letting us in. So, Derek, what?
Hello? Can you hear me?
Oh, hey, beautiful.
Hello.
There she go, y'all. Everybody, welcome
Hey.
Keita Mitchell, the girl who's protesting for the people. Pay
Hello.
her money, honey. So, Keita, let's talk about some of the rumors that's going on.
Yeah, let me clear this up right now.
Clear it
Let
up,
me
girl.
start off because I'm about to clear it up right now. Number
Okay.
one, I have never, ever, ever told anyone not to perform at Tavern. Even when I left Tavern, I did not make a public post. I text my people who I brought in and told them I am no longer working with Tavern. I never said why. I didn't give any reason. Now, let's get to the reason why I no longer work for Tavern. Okay. So, the last paycheck I received was March 27th.
Whoa.
Last paycheck I received was March 27th. Let me say that again. Okay, so now we get paid. I was getting paid every 2 weeks. The next check, he gave a check. I tried to deposit it. They put a hold on my account. Now, by this time, this is like the fourth or fifth check that has bounced from them that I've received. So put the check in my account. They put a hold on it. After the hold, matter of fact, before the even hold released, the check bounced. Hey, y'all, my check bounced. I need this to be made right. I was given another check. Each time I was given a check, I couldn't cash it, couldn't deposit it, couldn't do anything. So then Greg gives me $1,700 cash May, like the second week in May. Mind you, the last check I received was March 23rd. The whole time he steady like, oh, we gonna make it right. Somebody's stealing. Someone's stealing. Somebody in the entertainment is stealing. So, yeah. Oh, no. He's always been saying that someone was stealing. Because at first it was blocked. Now, since we're going to put ish out
Let's
there,
put it out there. Let's put it out there.
He's the one who said it was blocked. Now, if Block want to go back and remember, yes, Block Soul, if you want to go back and remember,
wow,
he canceled him. He had me cancel him the day before. And I said, no, Greg, we can't do that. At least let him perform. This is the day before, can't cancel him. Well, no, I'm canceling because he scammed my boy. All right, well, let's go ahead. Let's have him perform. And we'll pay him cash and I won't book him no more.
And what month was this? What month was this?
This was February because it was right before his birthday. It was right before Block's birthday. His birthday is in March. So it was right before his March date. I had gave him a Sunday. Now, anybody who has performed there that I brought in, and 9 times out of 10, I brought all of you in, even if you came through Marcus. Nobody would have known about Tavern on Lagrange had it not been for me. I'm the one who kicked off the party for RJ and how Greg got to know everybody. That was me.
Well,
no one knew about it.
I had a good time with you.
And so this is the issue. This is the issue that I'm having with musicians, especially the ones that I brought in, that I was booking. Number one, y'all know good and goddamn well y'all checks was bouncing. Y'all wasn't getting y'all money on time. A lot of y'all had holes on your accounts because I was the one getting the phone calls. But because I felt like I'm the one who called y'all and booked you, of course I gotta make sure you get your money.
Okay.
Even though I'm not getting mine. Even though I'm not getting mine, you're still my people, and I'm gonna look out for you because I'm the one who got you in this situation. I'm the one who brought you in. Now let's fast forward to Mr. Perkins and Mrs. Perkins. Issue that I have with them. They're scammers, they're liars, and they're frauds. Reason
Wow.
why I say that is when I sit and I tell backstory. A lot of y'all don't know. I've been out of work since May, because that's when I officially left Tavern. When I started there, I worked for free.
Mm.
A lot of people don't know when that Gladys night, that first year, I was in there out the kindness of my fucking heart. Because
Mm-hmm.
Greg was my boy and I'm looking out for my boy. I believe in my boy's vision. So you know what? Let me help you. Let me
Ooh, I
help you
understand
this
that.
black business.
Yeah.
And then in the midst of that, I have 2 bank accounts that shut down. I lost my car. I lost my job.
Wow.
I have no money. I've been out of work. I couldn't send my son to prom. And my youngest son. And here it is. I'm sitting here fighting a battle that ain't even mine no more at this point. This dude has messed
Yeah.
over and screwed over so many people. It's just, I'm tired of covering.
So the issue that
I'm tired of
I've heard some
covering.
things. I've
Mm-hmm,
heard some things about Marcus as well. When he
mm-hmm,
left, there was
mm-hmm,
an altercation. There was things going on
mm-hmm,
there,
mm-hmm,
and Marcus and I have had a conversation before. And I'm not putting him out there because I love
mm-hmm.
Marcus. He was
No, that's
really
my boy. That's my
yeah.
boy. Marcus is my
But
boy.
Marcus, I believe, changed a lot of who he was while working there because he had to do things that he probably didn't want to do. And when
Well, no,
Marcus
first of
got
all, no,
fired,
no, no. With that, no, with
mhm,
Marcus, I'm gonna say this.
mhm,
A lot of that
mhm,
was Greg giving false belief to people. If I come
okay.
to you and I say, "Hey, Latanya, okay, look, so yeah, I got this thing, and we got this company, and I want you to be a part of it. You're gonna have 5% of it. You're one of the owners. You one of the owners too. So
Mhm.
guess how you're gonna move? Like one of the owners.
Like one of the owners, and that's how we regretted some of them things. He
And
did.
this is the thing. And this is the thing, because someone who was the boss told him, "Hey, this you like me. You one of the owners." So guess what? They walking around. They see you going behind the bar, grabbing bottles, pouring shots for people. He feel he could do the same thing. He
But did
feels
it?
he could do the same thing.
Did it make sense to be ugly with it though? Because sometimes Marcus was very ugly with it, and he and I talked about that, and I think it had a lot to do with the frustration
That it
of
is.
knowing
It
what he was
is.
doing was wrong. And
It is.
I really appreciate the fact that he has come to that conclusion to say, you know what, that wasn't me. This is the real
And
me,
it was no,
Tanya.
and
And
this
I
is the
really
thing. And
appreciate that about
and
him.
I'm gonna say this. I've been knowing Marcus for a very long time.
Hmm.
And Marcus is normally like a what
Laid
I
back type of goo.
man. But when you give people false hope,
Yeah.
you putting you're telling them one thing, but someone else who's claiming to be the owner is telling them something else. Like, and let's make this very clear.
Hmm.
Greg and Tiffany Perkins does not own Tavern on Lagrange.
So
Let's
I
start
heard that there
there.
was a couple of owners for Tavern on the Grange.
It's not them. It's
So
not
they're
them.
just like management.
Why they're sitting up talking about they're getting rid of the old management? It's impossible. You want me to tell you why? Because their daughter is one of the owners. So how the fuck, excuse my language, because
Mm.
I'm getting pissed.
That's okay. Be
But how the
yourself.
hell, how in the fuck can you tell me you will no longer be in Tavern and they removing you when your daughter is one of the owners?
Wow.
Stop.
So let me ask you
Stop.
this. Are the rumors true
Mhm.
that they are, hey, Chris Misco, I love you. Y'all know Chris Misco is my favorite. So, yeah. So, do you believe that they're selling Tavern on the Grange now?
No, no.
Okay. Put that article. It was an article when people would, and it was a I think his name's Uri Thompson would say, "Hey,
Yuri.
stop lying. You're not
Hmm.
selling Tavern on the Grange." So why would they make up that lie? To
Because
cover
they
to make
tried.
people get off of them?
Yes.
Ah,
Yes. Because now when you're hitting up, so let me say this. Like I said, the last time I worked for Tavern was the end of May is when our official was like, I'm done. Since then, how can I put this? Since then, you have ran all the managers left. All the managers are left. You are bringing in Jeff Eaton to run it, supposedly.
Now, who is
And
that?
during this,
Everybody can know who that is.
Jeff Eaton he was the director of operations or whoever the case he was supposed to be for Tavern on the Grange. He came in a little bit after us.
Someone said, who is Keith Johnson?
Keith Johnson is, he was supposed to be one of the owners too, but he's not an owner neither.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, he's not an owner neither. Like I said, since we're gonna air it. So like I said, now it's been 7 months. And within this 7 months, back in May, I sent Greg what he owed me. Man, Greg, this is my account was negative. I can't eat these overdraft fees. I can't do that. He didn't have no conversation for me. His conversation was, and I quote, "I'll let y'all live in my property at 2nd Avenue. And you all owe me $19,800 as if we never paid rent." First of all,
I think I've heard something of that, as
first of all, let's say this. First of all, whatever we did give you, which we did pay our rent and all our rent, we owe him nothing, and I have proof of that. But you mean to tell me that we never paid rent, never ever paid rent? But in my opinion, you need to say thank you, motherfucker, for whatever we did give you, because you had us move into a house that was in foreclosure. So technically we were squatters. See, he not putting that out there. When he tried to come for RJ, talking about we owe him $19,800, say thank you, motherfucker, for whatever dime we did give you, because we were living in a house that was foreclosed, had been foreclosed before we moved into it.
Wow. That's right.
So what people don't understand, why they study saying, y'all making this personal and not business. It was business until it started fucking up my personal.
Yeah.
And I stand on everything I'm saying. I'm not lying. I got proof. I got receipts. I got all type of shit. Now
so
Greg want to hit people up. Now they want to hit people up talking about how much would it take for me to write a check? Number one, bitch, I will never accept a check from you.
Give you cash.
That's first and foremost. And number two, the bag has now went up. Because I can't get my taxes because these motherfuckers fucked over the taxes too. How the fuck are you sitting up saying we 1099s, but you still taking taxes out of my money, out of my check? Fuck out of here.
1099 self-employment, correct?
Yes, that is. How the fuck am I self-employed when I am an employee of Tavern on the Grange? How are servers self-employed when they are employees of Tavern on the Grange? They go to the IRS and say we're 1099, but they're taking taxes out of our checks. So what happened was we were going at one point, we were going through paycheck system. So we would get a company check, a paychecks. Then after a while, that stopped and they started giving us personal checks.
And that's when it started.
And on top of that, let me be very clear a little bit more. Let me give y'all some more understanding. Number one, how in the hell can anybody steal from an account that he only has access to? So when I used to give people checks, because at one point I was signing checks, I was able to sign my name on checks. So some people got checks with my signature on it. So what happens is you take your check, you go to his bank. His bank is not going to cash it because they got to get a verbal approval from Greg. Greg not going to give that verbal approval. So now you're going to put that check in your account. And now that check is going to sit for 10, 14 days. And what happens is when you deposit that check He gets a notification. It's called positive pay.
Mm-hmm.
He says, oh, I approve this. Nope, decline. Approve, decline. So any check that comes through, he sees it. So how the hell can anybody write a
Still.
check when you have to give the okay for it to be approved or not? And then when he went on art, so he has this bad habit of pulling up checks and shit to try to, clear his name. He put up a check before, not too long, 2 Sundays ago. He put a check up. The check was
Jason
for
Grant
Glenn.
said he's a witness. He said that
Huh?
he's a witness to what you said, Jason Grant.
Who said that?
10 to
Yes.
14 days. Jason
Yes.
Grant just said he's a witness to that.
Yes.
That's some hot mess, like for real.
Yeah.
That's some hot.
So why?
Yeah.
So why people sitting up, getting upset because of what we're doing and how we're doing it? First of all, I gave Greg ample opportunity to pay me what he owed me. I sent emails, I sent screenshots, I sent bank information, I sent everything. And he had the audacity to tell me, oh man, you should have told me you couldn't send your son to prom. I would have loaned you money.
Loaned you money? Pay me my money, maybe?
That's the point. So at the end of the day, yes, I do feel some type of way because I gave him ample opportunity to pay me what he owed me. And you thought it was a fucking game. So now the bag has went up because not only do you owe me 3 paychecks, you owe me for all my accounts that closed down. You owe me my taxes that I cannot get. You owe me a lot. I can't put no amount. I cannot put an amount on my son not going to prom. I can't put an amount on that yet.
Yeah. So
the fact that I lost my car, I lost every fucking thing. That's what people don't understand. I lost everything. Everything. Man, fuck Greg.
So let me ask you this.
I'm sorry. I'm getting real pissed.
Okay, so let me ask you how do the wife play into this?
She act like she's stupid and oblivious of everything, but she run around talking about I own this. I own this. You don't own shit. And you just as greedy as he is.
Wow. So Jason Grant said that one of his banks was closed. His accounts was closed because of a bad check.
Yes. Yeah. I have 2 bank accounts.
Guys,
I'm gonna do you one better. They had an account with Fifth Third Bank. Mm-hmm. So I was banking with US. That was my primary bank account. Had them for 15 years. Never had an issue. Mm-hmm. I decide, you know what? Let me stop putting their checks in my primary bank account. Mm-hmm. Let me stop doing that because it keeps being overdraft and, I don't get the money back for it. So I opened up a Fifth Third Bank account. Mm-hmm. Went to the bank, cashed the check. Mm-hmm. Then I said, you know what? Let me open up an account. They put 100 in savings, 100 in checking, just so I can cash their checks because it's bank to bank. It's their bank, their check. Cool. Mm-hmm. 2 days later, my personal banker calls me and said, have you looked at your account? What's going on? I said, what do you mean? She said, look at your account. I looked at it. It was negative, the check. So it was cash for her to cash it. And then he rejected it. He rejected the payment.
So he rejected because he didn't have the money in there?
Yeah. Because his excuse was always, I don't leave money in the account because someone is stealing. Nigga, you the one stealing.
So let me ask you.
You're the one stealing.
I see G Nice is on now, and G Nice it was said that you were stealing from Tavern on Lagrange artists, and you were doing a lot of thefting as well. So how did you get to this man's bank account to steal his money, G Nice?
Because that's word on the street.
That's word on the street, G Nice, that you were stealing from the artist, not probably paying the artist. You're stealing. So clear yourself up on that too, G Nice, because that's word on the streets.
And you know what? Latanya, I'm gonna go as far as to say this. Mm-hmm. And I don't think Block was stealing from Tavern. He
I
couldn't
don't
have.
think so either.
No, he couldn't have been.
No.
And I'm gonna stand behind that.
Yep.
I'm gonna stand behind that. I don't think Block may be a lot of things. I don't know. I don't deal with him like that. Whatever the things that I've dealt with Block on, with G Nice on, I haven't had no issues. I really
So
haven't. He's always paid
G
whenever
Nice is
I did a
saying,
gig. He's always paid my
yeah,
money. So I
right.
mean, and I know during pandemic, I know it was people had a lot of issues, but I know he kept a lot of people working too.
Yes, he did.
That I can say. So
Yes,
as
he did.
far as whatever else is going on with him, that don't have I don't know nothing about that because I don't deal with him as far as what other people are
So
saying
G
about him.
Nice,
But as far as stealing from
right.
Tavern, no, I do not think Block was stealing from Tavern. I believe it was
But
Gregory
how can he
Esteban
steal from
Perkins.
some? How can he?
You can't steal
How can
from an
he
account
steal?
that he only has access to. And how I know he only has access to it, like I said, I was a signer on one of those checks on at one time with Fifth Third Bank. And I will never forget somebody was having an issue with their check. I called the bank, like, okay, of course, I could get some information. I signed my name on these checks.
Mm-hmm.
They told me, no, ma'am, the only person who could get any information is Gregory Perkins. Oh, okay.
So like Lisa said, they are going to get him on tax invasions eventually. I'm praying that you do get your money and everybody else get their money. So there were a
I
lot
do
of
too.
barmaids, bartenders that they wasn't getting their tips. They wasn't getting a lot of things that they're saying, right? So I just think I'm praying that people get their money. And I want to thank Keita for coming on to join in with us. Hey, Danny. Hey, Danny boy, how you doing, brother? So I hope you guys definitely get your money. I hope justice is done if they are doing something wrong. I don't think a person is going to come on and do all of this, but like I said, this is an issue that needs to be resolved through the courts. I hate she wasn't able to let her son go on prom. I'm glad she cleared her name. She's not saying no artist should not go and perform at Tavern on Lagrange. Tavern Lagrange is not for sale. And apparently, these two people are not the owners. Their daughter is one of the owners, per se. And we have talked to people who's kind of like inside of that. He did it. That's a fact. Oh, okay. Well, he did it. That's a fact. Some people say interesting. So Anthony said this is all interesting because Anthony just performed there. So I don't know. But like I said, people have relationship with these two people, Tiffany and Greg, and I'm praying that justice is done on either or side. If these people are lying on them, I hope they are able to clear their names. I feel bad for what happened to her. Yeah, Jackie. Yes. Wow, this is amazing. Landis says, thank you. Interesting. Anthony says, thank you guys so much for joining in. Hey, Leach. Hey, Glenn. He did it. That's it. That's federal action. Lisa says, Danny boy, what's up, family? Danny, I hope to see you on this Saturday, guys. You guys who are on today, thank you again for joining the Latte Show. Please don't forget 18221 South Pulaski Road. I will be at the VIP Bar and Grill. Come hear your girl sing. I still got little vocals, Danny. Danny boy, come on, get on the mic. I would love to see you guys there. I also have a special guest. Two special guests is going to be there performing as well. So please be advised, you do not want to miss this show. They're going to get him on tax invasions. A lot of people just saying a lot of these things. G Nice, we've heard Keita say she don't believe that you were stealing anything because, like she said, he only had the key to the to be able to sign checks and to write checks. So I'm sorry that that rumor is out there about you, G Nice, and I'm glad that it was cleared up here on my show. I'm so glad that you guys joined in. Caressa, thank you guys for joining in. I love y'all, Jason Grant. Stay positive, brother. I'm sorry that your account was closed due to that. So now you guys have heard it from people who actually have done shows at Tavern on Lagrange. Some people are on and know that this has happened, but because they still want to play at Tavern on the Grange, they're not going to say anything. Or some people who are in good with the people at Tavern on the Grange. They making money under the under the table to continue to do this. Again, I have never had a bad experience at Tavern on the Grange. Will I go back to Tavern on the Grange? Yes, I will. Will I go eat there? Yes, I will. But I am going to watch my receipt. Hopefully, this thing get resolved. So again, thank you guys. Thank you so much for chiming in. Thank you again, Keita, for coming in to say what happened and clearing your name for people saying that you were going around saying no artist should be playing at Tavern on the Grange, people that you brought in. So now you guys heard it. And I'm so thankful that she was able to come on and to clear her name with that because I don't want us as artists to be against each other. So join me, guys, on next Monday where we talk about this one thing that has been troubling a lot of people who are in bands, background singers, and all, background singers, bands. Do you share the tips? Should you share the tips? Join me next Monday. Do we supposed to share the tips or should we share the tips? I say depends on the situation. Join me here next Monday at 7:30 with your girl Lati on the Lati Show. Thank y'all again for joining. I see y'all next week. That's going to be another hot topic. See y'all. Love you. Bye.